Can I get a group stealth check, please?
So we're not going to Carmela's.
Well, I'm assuming you're continuing on with your previous designated quest.
Yeah,
11.
I was under the impression that we were going to Carmela's.
Oh, okay. What does the party want to do? Do you guys want to go to Carmela's?
Is that because it's like a side quest that we were sort of presented with?
Essentially. Do you guys want to go to Carmela's first, or do you want to go to the orphanage first, and then Carmela's?
Side quest means smaller.
It's however you want to.
That's one way of looking at it.
I was not humming.
You always do everything before the main quest.
Whatever you want.
That's true.
I was to see Carmel.
Are you contaminated too? You got the scourge?
I ate some
Scourge.
There were some chips over there on the ground. He ate them, and now he's burning his mouth.
You ate the hot shit.
Someone shouldn't have invited him to the YouTube show.
We will put it to a democratic vote, and I will say that Ghat'Rahg is voting for the orphanage.
Of course he would. That's just like Simon.
Just like Simon.
Just like Simon, just like his fucking dad. Hate that guy, man.
I did. Get his ass.
Get his ass.
Dragon. That's funny.
Okay, yeah, vote. Orin. Orphanage or Carmela's?
I give my great axe to the Carmela.
Carmela? Issa?
Go with Carmela.
Carmela?
I also find it appropriate to go to Carmela's.
Okay,
Carmela's?
I roll Carmel.
Is there anything that I'm aware of that would make it necessary to hurry to the orphanage?
The orphanage was pretty overrun.
So it's like under attack.
It's under attack by the Geist. It was the previous night, and Geistnacht is going to be upon you.
This will prevent it.
I guess
You're bringing the holy water to
Like those people were doing, putting on their doorposts. It prevents the angel avenger from coming.
I thought it
and
was
killing
more
the
of like a
firstborn.
going
I
your own
see.
speed.
bring it to. Madam Holloway would be able to use the holy water to abjure Geists from the whole.
Yeah, okay, so I vote for that then.
Well, if considering there may be a timeline.
As questioned before by Draco, and I thought there was no time.
I didn't consider this either.
Do you want to change your vote?
I rolled a
You can.
TBD.
I'll come
I'll
back
wait
to
to
you.
see what
I
other
rolled
people
again.
do.
And I rolled again and rolled north.
Roll north, so orphanage.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I rolled again and we're going to.
Draco,
I recommend
we-
rolling.
What if I changed my
Am I the
vote?
swing vote?
You are the swing vote.
I did a higher than 10. You know what
I'm going odds is orphanage. Okay.
That's an odd number.
That's not. Cool, thank you.
Good
That's an odd number.
You rolled a 9, my friend.
Sorry, Rackjack. You shit out of luck.
Well, I
Later.
we can assume that you
We'll
would
table
be,
it. We'll table it.
You might be able to come back. No, it's fine. I understand. I understand.
I'm sorry, I misspoke. I was being quick to speak.
We do have several.
We'll consider it later.
save the
Several.
kids,
I
I
guess
guess.
several is a good term. Fatherless
it's
children
Hey,
to
can we
rescue.
do anything with this? Can we do anything with this holy water for this person? This holy water. Do anything?
We need it for the orphanage.
But can we just drip a couple drops? Just,
I mean, I did grab a skinful of it.
He does have like a wine skin of it.
So, may you bless him for his time and the gift.
Sure.
I think some sort. I don't know.
Make a religion check.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
It gave didn't he give Ghat'Rahg something on? Maybe you can use
right
it.
in.
Ooh, that was a 19. Well, that was kind of cocked. It was in the tube. 14 plus 0.
14.
Becomes 14.
It doesn't seem to be that complicated. More like whatever the holy water is around, whatever's around the holy water is likely to be protected from, or likely to, protected is too strong of a word, likely to abjure a variety of geists.
So you might make him run away.
There we go.
Give it a shot.
Can I craft like
Can I-
a little jar? or something?
Can I does he have like a little like bowl
Can I
or
do
something?
that?
Can I pour some into?
Yeah, or like
Sure.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, he holds out like a water skin. What do you want to craft?
Yeah, just well, I mean, is that gonna hold it?
It'll hold what he poured in. Yeah, he had like a
that's good.
canteen.
I'll-
Cool.
If I needed to.
All right. So now that you all are headed towards the Newbridge district,
Is it called that because it has a new bridge?
it does have a new bridge.
Nice.
It does have a new bridge. It did have a different name, but
At what
You don't know
point
that.
will it be Old Bridge then?
no.
Okay.
Because there will always be a different bridge that's older.
No, but there'll always be a different bridge that's newer.
Who has dark vision and/or a source of light to guide the party?
Ooh.
I don't.
What?
Dark vision or a source of light to guide the party.
I mean,
I do not.
Do Goliaths?
I have a question.
They don't.
I am a
They're
dragon.
all Goliaths do
but
not.
I-
They don't live.
One, can I use fire as a weapon? And two, could I use it as light?
What color dragonborn did you choose?
Brass?
Okay, so you do have a fire breath weapon,
Okay.
but that is like a it's like
right
a
in front of me.
yeah, it's like a cone
You
of
only
fire.
have so many per short rest.
I have
I,
alchemist fire as well.
Okay.
Ghat'Rahg would probably produce flame for us.
That's true. Ghat'Rahg does have a produce flame. So if you, to preserve your
It almost acts as like a spell slot then.
pretty much. So to preserve your breath weapon use, do you guys want to have Ghat'Rahg use produce flame?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I probably have a torch or something,
I
so
add
we
my
could probably
flame
do
to
that. I have a tinderbox
List of weapons or what?
and a candle, so I could do that.
To your attacks.
The only thing is
to be quiet.
how stealthy are we trying to be?
Yeah.
The stealthiest.
So,
Stealthiest.
do we want a rope to tie between us and run in the door? I mean, like, what? How stealthy do we need to be?
Whoever's going to lead behind Ghat'Rahg, give me a perception or survival check, please.
For what? Sorry.
Whoever's going to follow behind Ghat'Rahg, he has a produce flame in his hand.
Survival.
Either survival or perception.
Oh, I have a +1
Like the
perception. That's nifty.
What the fuck is up with my rolls today?
It's fine. Can someone roll either perception or survival for Ghat'Rahg, please?
15 plus. Dang, not bad. Okay, 18.
For Ghat'Rahg. Ghat'Rahg. His name's hard to say.
I'm gonna read it.
Ghat'Rahg.
Oh, it's Ghat. Oh, it's got an apostrophe. Ghat'Rahg.
Oh, it's Ghat'Rahg. Okay, Ghat'Rahg. Like Ghat'Rahg.
Ghat apostrophe RAHG.
As you navigate yourselves through the tarnished tunnels, you eventually emerge into a new district, a Newbridge district. Here you see in the distance, a familiar building, the Old Spire Orphanage, but you also see a grand structure. What was once probably some sort of natural spire that had already existed here in the city, but a massive success of industry and science forming a fortress around this spire nearby. And eventually, as you pass on and through, you look up into the sky, and you see a similar image of a shattering moon. Geistnacht is upon Luyarna. And from the motes of light, the shards of the moon that have exploded above, different geists, different spirits descending down from above, and some emerging from the roads above you. Crawling and flying into a variety of avenues throughout the district. Hunters quickly being dispatched into the city. And here you see the orphanage before you. And weirdly enough, you do not see many spirits descending upon the orphanage, but you see a woman standing upon the staircase, or the stairs leading up to the orphanage. A blonde woman, looks to be human, probably in her mid-30s, in these white and blue robes, holding out like a staff to try to cast some sort of abjuring magic, likely during this event.
I think Issa just yells out, she's like, hey you, hey!
She in the middle of her spell, you see her mouthing some sort of incantation, and then stops it for a moment. Come quickly, quick. Please, hurry up.
I rush around her.
As you all approach, and you rush towards this woman. Are y'all hunters? Hunters to deal with the Geistnacht?
Of a sort.
Yeah, that's something we're here for.
I think he's a pirate.
No.
Are you Adelaide?
Yes, I am. My name is Madam Adelaide. How did you know that? Never mind. Questions can be answered later. Please, hurry up. Come into my home. And she runs into the orphanage and ushers you all to follow her. As you do, you see this wide open narthex with 4 hallways, and 2 of the hallways leading up to staircases going upwards, and the other hallways just going further into the orphanage. All right. Some of the hunters have been able to help me to take care of the guys from before, but I haven't been able to acquire any sort of blessed waters from the Ruby District. I was hoping to make an excursion earlier today, but I wasn't able to. Many of the kids have been sick and dilapidated.
Well, I think if you ask him nicely, this big guy here will give you some of that holy water.
You better ask him really nice.
But you have to be real nice.
You sir have holy water? And Ghat'Rahg sits up and says, yes.
Hey, that's the character.
That's the character.
Yes, I do have holy water.
Yes, I do have all the water. Suffering fuckatesh. And
It's like
the half giant druid presents this large vase of green glowing liquid, and you see her begin to write in a circle, chalk around her, and slowly begin to spill some of the water out of the vessel. You then hear loud, sharp screeches from outside. getting closer and closer to the orphanage. My ritual can't be interrupted if we're gonna have any sort of success against these geists. If and when, truly when they do come, can I rely on you to protect me from them?
You have a guard's honor, ma'am.
And you have the honor of this, so a sailor of the seas of Rage Link.
What?
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll do my best.
You have my greetings.
Breaking into the front doors and descending through the moonlit ceiling, 2 geists enter into the space with greenish bluish light surrounding them as they descend and enter and approach your party.
I was gonna hide when she said we need to protect her. Is that cool?
Oh, we got a coward in the group.
Can I retcon that?
You may.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
Are these like the worm-like geists, or are these like big?
As you see them getting closer, they look full form humanoid with almost like sunbeam crowns surrounding their heads. Eyes fully white, and you see no mouth. Almost completely smoothed over. And their appearance flickering before you as they approach and attack. And I need everyone to roll for
Honest question, do they come near us with the holy water?
Roll for what?
Do we give the holy water away?
You'll see.
We need to roll what?
Initiative.
Initiative.
19.
7.
Ooh, nifty.
17.
I like his beard.
And position yourselves accordingly to where you would find the most advantage in this situation. One is descending here, and one is descending here.
Oh no!
I'm
Where'd he go?
We have to defend the baddie in the middle.
Now, where did he go?
All right, 20 and 25. Anybody?
That's next year.
15 to 19.
Oh, we didn't do that.
Did anyone roll initiative?
19.
I rolled initiative.
Did you not roll?
I rolled a 19.
No, I rolled a 19.
No, I rolled a 19.
Did you roll, Luke?
I rolled a 7.
My dick is bigger.
Who has a higher dexterity modifier?
In this case, my dick is 10.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I would imagine
I have a +2.
When I get slapped.
To what?
dex modifier.
Oh, I have +5.
Hey, Mike.
+5.
I don't feel comfortable sitting
Wow.
next to Kate anymore.
Too bad.
He kind of slapped me.
I don't care.
He did slap me. He actually
He
did.
kinda slapped me.
I don't kind of slap
Shit! I do it!
And you've been talking shit with Nick all night, dude. So what do you want to be? You want
Okay.
to take my seat?
Dakarin-
I'm not moving.
First,
I do like your
I'm not
seats
moving.
close to Mike.
so Dakarin, Orin, anyone get 10 to 14? Oh, I'm sorry, you said 17, right? 17?
Yeah.
Okay, so Dakarin, Orin, missed. 14? 7. Ghat'Rahg will go after you. And may I have a sheet?
Where's Chengiz?
He's right here.
Chengiz ran away.
I don't like this game with you people.
We're gonna say that Chengiz ran back to Elysium.
Cengiz!
Cengiz?
In our time of need? You would have done a command spell or something.
He heard there were ghosts and he's like, I'm out.
He said, alright, I'm head
Okay.
out.
You see the Geist that is around the ritual circle begin to be slightly repelled by her magic, but then For a moment, you see its hand dip into the earth down to her elbow, and then you hear small screeches. Spirits being summoned, called to the space.
Over spelling.
Put them right here. Okay. Dekarin, you're up first.
Yeah, so I'm gonna sneak attack that blue guy with my short bow.
Roll stealth real quick.
27.
Hell yeah. Who are you shooting?
The blue guy.
Blue guy? Sounds good.
Well, that sucks, dick.
So accurate.
9.
9 does not hit.
All right.
That really sucks penis.
Although, you do have advantage
Oh,
because you're hidden.
I do. Well, that's a little better. That's 20.
Brazy.
So I do 2d6 because it's sneak attack. 3
I'm getting hot just looking at them.
plus 1. Oh my gosh. 9 points of damage.
9? Okay.
What is that then?
My phone.
Where do you find that relic?
As your bolt gets within the vicinity of the guys, it slows its descent, still making impact, but not as powerful as you had hoped. Any other movement you would like to make?
I wanna.
Or bonus action.
I'm trying to think. Can I bonus action hide as a rogue, or is that like a special ability I need?
I think that's a not level 1 ability.
Gotcha. Well, then I don't know what else I would do.
Okay.
Sneak attack, talons, arm strike.
That might be a 2 or 4 ability.
I think
I'm not
that's
quite
it.
sure.
Oh wait, hold on. I can vex him.
Ooh.
I have advantage on my next attack roll.
Okay.
So there we go. So I don't
Advantage
have
on
to hide. Boom! I get sneak attack either way.
Sweet. So, Orin, you were up.
I would like to enact rage.
Hell yeah.
I declare rage.
I do declare rage.
I declare bankruptcy!
It's my bonus action, and then I will approach
Hell yeah.
this Mama Jamma,
Mama Jamma.
and I will take a swing at him with my magical great axe.
Let's
Which has
go.
become magical. Does it have any buffs, or is it just means?
I'll tell you if you hit.
Does magical damage.
So, rage. I have written down it has advantage on strength checks and save throws. Is it
Not
strength-
attacks.
Strength check is not an attack.
Strength
like a
strength check would be like athletics.
Okay, understood. But I do get +2 to damage.
Yes.
Understood. Okay.
Understood.
Understood. Understood. I'm sorry.
Can't catch a break here. Alright. 17 to hit. 17 to hit.
17 hits, dude.
Okay. And then damage 1d12 +3 +2. Slashing cleave. That's okay. 6 + 8 cleave damage.
Okay.
Yeah, cleave. And then is there any other buffs that occur because of my magic?
Roll a d6. As you now add a d6 of necrotic damage every time you hit.
So 6. I rolled a 6.
Hell yeah. You cleave through, and the first brunt of the blade barely makes contact, and then you see the vibrant violet light
Let's go.
shriek through across this Geist. Alright, now it is the Geist's turn.
Too fast. No Geist.
Orin, you see this Geist, this ethereal being of green and blue light, shift into a corporeal form.
Oh, what?
And transforming in front of you in this physical appearance. And goes to make a strike with a warhammer against you.
Becomes bloodied all of a sudden.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is so funny.
That is a 19 to hit.
Oh my god. That hits.
Okay. That is 9 points of damage. Poison damage, to be specific.
Okay, well.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as its rotten touch
Oh my god.
tries to take effect.
So yeah, that was a 2. Then my original one was a 2. Plus 4, so 6.
I don't suppose you have your conditions rings on
I
you?
do.
You do?
That's the one thing I do have.
I will. Can I use my reaction though
To do what?
to hit you with some?
What is it?
With Storm's Thunder, 1d8 thunder damage.
Ooh, of course.
Is he cursed or
He is
blessed?
poison.
Poison.
So go ahead and do your reaction. What does that do?
1d8 thunder damage. So I
Hate
just
is
roll
hard.
1d8.
Together, man.
There it is.
And what was it? 9 poison damage.
9 points of poison damage, yes. Okay. And you feel this rotten touch penetrate your skin and muscle and tone and feel an overall bodily weakness. This Geist, however, is going to
Who's raging?
swing against you, Draco.
Nice. Okay.
That is an 18 to hit.
I have an armor class of 18.
Hits.
Then it just hits. It just hits.
Damage.
You take 10 points of cold damage. And I need you to take a Constitution saving throw, please.
Get the hell out of here. My arm.
6. Mother.
As
Bloody.
as you see this guy's reach out and grab against your throat, you feel this cold energy transpire across your whole body, and your hit point max has been reduced by the damage you've taken.
What? Down to 6.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't erase it.
Yeah, don't
I'd
erase
save it.
it.
It's a temporary.
Yeah.
It'll come back.
So your hit point max has been reduced by 10.
You might want to write
Like 6.
Missed. You were up.
Little, I'm gonna chuck some bones over at this
He's like a
Fat Albert or whatever this is. That's
Spectre.
trying to.
I thought maybe he was like Marowak or something like that. Throwing bones. Q-bone, that's the other one.
Bone meringue.
Yeah, bone meringue.
Yeah, go what cantrip are you using?
Riddle bone throw.
Sweet. Against the blue one or the yellow one?
Blue one.
Or I'm sorry, I guess the white one. Yeah.
What is
Turn
that?
it into white.
Roll the hit, I guess. 6. 9 to hit.
Does not hit.
9. Cool.
As you extend your osteomancy out, the bone
Osteoporosis?
blasts off and is eviscerated by its current corporeal form. Anything else?
I feel like I should. That person's bloody though. That ghoul is bloody.
It's looking pretty hurt.
Okay.
Issa, I believe that is you who is up next with Draco on deck.
Issa's gonna cast Sorcerer's Burst at Hyolm. Sorcerer's Burst.
What is the little green thing?
I'm going to say you're going to need to move to have a solid line of sight for him.
Okay.
Oh, that's her. That's her
Nice.
aura of
Protection.
whatever she's doing.
She put did she write chalk?
Yeah, she's in the process of a ritual using the holy water.
There's
That was kind of a that didn't really
17
look like a
hit?
roll.
Wait, what?
Was it a roll?
It's fine. Use it.
I will re-roll it. I mean,
Just use it.
What's wrong with the roll?
Take it. 17. It was
fine.
17. Yeah. It was
17.
I'm not gonna take away your high roll.
Wait,
It
what?
just looked like it went kind of like. But
I mean, that's just, I don't know,
Sometimes
physics
that
work in
happens.
his
Roll in
favor.
the air.
It's fine. It hits.
Sorry. I'm just yapping.
It hits.
roll police.
You think you knew? You feel sides?
I was
You
just
think he's got
I was
that
just
little
commenting.
thing?
I was like, oh, it didn't really roll.
I didn't-
It just
I
kinda
didn't
like
put it
plop.
Grayson doesn't seem like the guy that shakes people's
Listen,
hands like this.
I'm
you
not
know,
gonna
like-
split hairs. I'm not gonna split hairs if
You're
it
not
was
one
a
of
roll
those
or if it was a
guys.
plop. Okay, it looked like a plop.
Sometimes
Your
the rolls
plop is
will
successful.
Still a 17.
Plus 6.
Plus 6.
Get fucked.
There you go. There you go.
Was that a roll? Was that a roll?
I didn't like that at all.
Hey, pirates love rolling.
Listen, if I see a plop.
Alright, what's
I'll
the
plop.
damage?
Oh
The damage to your vase.
What's the damage to the vase?
In the foyer. Yeah, I forgot my dice today.
Oh, baby!
Damn.
8. So I roll again.
That looked like a
I
plop.
do it.
Is that how it works?
With yeah.
Shit, that's awesome.
If you roll an 8, you get to roll.
Actually?
Yeah, with Sorcerer's Burst. Yeah.
Gang, gang.
No way! I didn't even know that.
Plus
Gang,
what?
gang.
So that's 10 total lightning damage.
10 total lightning damage. You see this brief corporeal form of a Geist
The other guy.
explode a damage in front of the individual next to him, Orin.
Sorry.
With its death burst,
I guess I shouldn't have rolled.
make a Constitution
sorry.
saving
I'm
throw,
sorry.
please. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Me so sorry.
14.
Oh, I saw
14.
sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
You, as a burst of poison fumes past you, you take half what you would have, and you take 4 points of poison damage.
I'm currently bloody.
What?
A parasitic
Bloody.
Geist
No.
now
I do have physical effect.
spawns within the ritualistic circle, attacking Madame Adelaide.
Man, you got a parasitic Geist on you. There's no good way to put this.
I got no other way to put it.
That is a
I got a
parasitic
3,
Geist.
2, 3, 3, 4.
Draco, you were up.
Yeah, I will be back up.
I was gonna go for this one, but I'm gonna turn and go here.
Okay. That Geist is going to take an attack of opportunity
Do I get to go or what?
on you. No, you will. But running out of its range of melee allows it to attack you as you're running away from it.
You were in the white guy's deck.
Yes.
The white guy.
Of course, it's the white guy.
Don't worry about it. Unless it's
Yeah.
Daniel Penny, then he might.
Quackro attacker.
That is a. Oh, God!
I'm not okay with that.
I don't like that. I don't agree with it. I don't like that.
Hey, what's your thought?
I say that and you all laugh. That's really funny, isn't it?
That's a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
And that is going to be. That is 8 points of damage.
Okay, I'm dead. I never even got to go.
You're dead?
I'm dead. I have no points. I started at 16 health. That's what it said.
Yeah.
And you took 10 off, and then you said your max is 6, and then you just took 8. I'm dead. I wanted to take a fucking swing at someone, but I guess I don't get to do that.
Orin shoots the bird at you.
I just have to like.
We're not.
Hey!
We're not level 10 anymore, Mike.
Ghat'Rahg is going to run over and cast Cure Wounds on you.
Thanks.
Yeah, he has that. You gain 10 hit points.
I can't. I only have 6.
You're at a maximum. You're at max hit points.
6.
Okay. But
Do I get to go now? Or was that my turn?
That was it.
nope,
You
that was
did.
your turn. Unfortunately,
What the fuck? This game is gay.
Wait,
The-
wait,
you are. However, I will say, you managed to run into the circle, making it significantly harder for the Geists to reach you.
Great.
Is it
Top
back
of the
to
round.
me now? Nifty. Well, I was gonna shoot that one what I had advantage on, but now I don't. All right. That's a net. Well, I can't do better than that. Nat 20. And then we double the dice. And do I double sneak attack dice too?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
So that's.
Whoa!
Whoa! So okay. So 7 plus 3 is 10. Plus 4 is 14. Plus 5 is 19.
Geist gone.
Somebody get in melee with the other one.
I tried.
Orin, you're up.
Where?
Being poisoned means that you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
No, I don't.
Okay.
That's not weird.
So the group decided, while you were talking, the group decided that the game is gay.
But
I
okay!
spent 30 years on the sea.
Not
I think I didn't
well.
have a little relations with
None of
other
them are
sailors.
Oh.
This would be the closest. This would be the closest you can get without dashing. If you dash, you would have a bonus action attack, but that would be
It's
it.
been the fun.
I don't need to dash. I'm gonna go right there, and then I'm gonna take a
Shot with both of my hand axes.
Hell yes!
Here's
Let's
hand
go,
axe
let's go,
number
let's
one.
go.
And I have disadvantage, so I gotta. Oh, it's 4.
Oh no.
Hopefully that's the lower one.
That's the lower one, so it's a 9 to hit for the first one.
Oh, you now have a hand axe over there.
Alright, and the second one.
Oh.
17.
Advantage. Okay. Okay.
20.
8.
Hell yeah, you hit, dude.
Yeah, 20 something to hit.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's a 1d6 plus 3 plus 2.
Oh no.
So 6 total.
Oh, so, no, 6 total is still pretty good.
Yeah.
As your hand axe lodges itself partway through the torso of the Geist, it then exits out its back, cleaving it for some damage. It is the Geist's turn. Yeah! And it's going to swing at you.
I should have hid.
Yeah.
That is a 24 to hit.
Holy fuck.
Oh.
That hits.
And it's going to push itself into your space,
What's that do?
dealing
Nothing good.
dealing
What's that gonna do?
an extra bit of incorporeal movement.
What?
A total of 6 points of damage.
Oh, you can shake that off.
At this level?
And
Do I have any like health HP vials or anything? I don't think I do.
You are shunted to the nearest unoccupied space, so you can choose a square.
Oh, you've been shunted.
You can choose a square.
Is this aura? Will this give me any like kind of protection or anything?
It looks like it.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna shunt into the aura.
Hell yeah.
Idea.
Shunt me that way.
Are you bloodied at all?
I'm super bloody. I have 3 HP.
I'm the bloodiest.
I am the bloodiest.
He's like covering his face in blood.
Okay. It is now Mist's turn, followed by Issa, and then Draco.
If I get to go.
Yeah, you should try moving away from him.
Yeah, since you're in melee range, you should definitely step away.
I don't have the stats for Chill Touch on me.
I
But
got
I
you.
feel like I can. That might be a cool move running up to this school. He is.
Don't you need to touch it though?
Chill Touch.
Yeah, you need to run up and down.
But I'm part,
Alright.
I'm
No,
part
it's
cool.
fine.
I'm
It's
part cool.
fine.
You make a melee attack. It is a touch attack, so you have to be right next to them. And on a hit, they take 1d10 necrotic.
Run up and I want to throw my dagger at him.
Let's go.
You got a different skill?
I'm just gonna throw my
Alright,
dagger.
here we go. That's like
I mean, like
That's
your
not gonna hurt a
your
lot
bone
either.
spell would hurt it.
I can still do a bone spell.
Oh yeah, it's still a cantrip.
Cool. Oh yeah. Rock on. Brittle bone throw right,
Yes.
right from where I'm
Yes.
standing, and then I'm gonna
Do it.
kill it.
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. 8 to hit.
8 does not
I
hit.
know.
Not far from its armor class, but it
I
still
don't
does
like
not
these
hit.
dice. I don't like this dice. I don't do these dice. I don't do these dice. I'm playing all the dice.
Your
Right?
your bone expands from your hand and dissipates. Issa, you are up.
I'm just gonna get a clear line of sight here, and Issa lays down on her belly like Chris Kyle and takes a sorcerer's burst.
Let's go.
Okay, 17.
17 hits.
Sorcerer's bust.
Sorcerer's Blast.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not familiar with the two.
So like it's the type of texting like this. So I can
7.
Oh, yeah.
7 points of.
No, I
We'll
know
say
what
it's-
you mean. I guess now.
We'll make it icy. I'm trying to chill this guy out.
Icy.
Yeah.
Are you doing
So
the
cold?
number texting, Luke? Is that how
Cold,
it works?
yeah.
Is that
Are you,
Cold.
You do like the number texting?
As
Yeah.
you send forth your cold embrace. No impact. Cold damage has no effect on these geists.
Okay, respect.
Draco, you're up.
Merry I'm gonna take a swing with my great axe.
Spooky
It's got the-
Yes. Yes.
Fuck, it's 2.
Okay.
Plus.
You can make a bonus. You can use your bonus action to attack. You just wouldn't have your proficiency bonus to the damage, but you can still make an attack.
16, thank you.
Okay. 16 for sure hits.
Okay. And I just get to do the 1d12, right?
Yeah,
Wait.
you would get
You're
1d12 plus
using a great axe?
Yeah.
total
16.
16. You reel up your great axe and you bring it down. How do you want to do this?
Ooh.
First, I just kind of want to take the soft side, the blunt end to the side of my axe and just smack it down on its head. And then once it's on the ground, I want to take it and just chop its head off.
Sweet. As you smack it down and cleave its head from its body, you feel a dissipating presence of the Geists. And for a moment, you feel a bit of relief, knowing that Adelaide is about to complete her ritual. As this transpires, you see this like swirl of greenish blue light and liquid come out from the vessel around her. and like a mist extends and protrudes into the walls and halls of the orphanage. And the screeches that you once heard coming from geists of the night falling away. Oh, I thank you. Thank you very, very much. Now, I have a feeling I've been around during other Geistnachts that this is not going to be the last of the assaults of the night, but it will be the last of these assaults of eldritch spirits. I have a favor to ask of you. Unfortunately, my abjuration is not going to have any sort of effect against monsters of the Scourge. They exist, and they will attack at any given opportunity during the night. I have a means of luring some Scourgeborns that have been afflicted by this disease to be sent in a completely different direction, but I need some aid from y'all. There is a hunter, a retired hunter of Luyarna that is on the west side of the district. He's a dwarven individual, and if you drop my name, he will surely help you. But I need to make sure that there's no monsters to attack the orphanage. I'm the only madam here that can protect the youngins, and I can't do it by myself. If you're able to distract and allure any monsters away from the orphanage, I will make sure that whoever is your patron is paid handsomely. Please.
I think we're pretty hurting even just after that one encounter. If there's anything you have, like something for healing or for protection, that might go a long way for keeping these things at bay.
Well, sure. Come close. And she beckons you close to her, and she lays a hand on each of you, and you all heal 5 points of hit points.
I'm still limited to 6.
No, well,
Does that fall off or?
It's still there until your next long rest.
Oh, you gain what?
5 hit points if you've taken any damage.
Can I take a long rest?
Can I take temporary hit points?
Unfortunately, no. But you, a long rest is 8 hours.
ma'am,
Can I take a nap?
I'm not practiced in close to these sort of clerical abilities that you are, but we do have some spare holy water. Is there any way we could use this maybe as, I don't know, something? Can we use this to protect us if we get in a pinch? I mean, we have this one guy that left us. I think he's a priest. I don't know, but he's gone now.
Is he well versed in the spiritual realm, would you say?
Honestly, I'm not sure I can speak for him.
Well, holy water is only truly accessible to those of divine reach. It's no good to the layman, if you catch my drift. But if he's able to use something of it, and he's well versed in the clerical means, say he might be able to provide some sort of brief, at least, protection against any future Geistnacht, but something tells me that we won't be seeing another one of these nights for a long time. They've had quite a few relatively successful assaults, but we've saved them off. I mean, the spirits always go after the innocents. They always go after our orphanage, trying to corrupt and take over the children. But not tonight. Not because of you.
So how do you suggest, if these things are hell-bent on taking the orphanage, how do you suggest we distract them or keep them occupied? I mean, will these things do we just need to like bang a drum or something, or?
Well, I never really know what sort of eldritch moon is gonna come to pass. It seems to be somewhat at random, but each night is a different happening. I mean, last night it was a shattered moon. This night it was a shattered moon. For 4 nights in a row, it was just an average moon. Before that, I saw an eye in the middle of the lunar figure itself. An eye. It seemed to want to taunt us, intimidate us, call us to something. At other times, we've seen fires erupt out of nowhere. A scorched earth, unlike I've ever seen. There are some far realm beings that have had a presence over these moons, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like hunters are going to be the ones most understood of these happenings. The fella that I want you to pursue in hopes that he might be able to stave off any sort of ghasts or other monsters, other creatures from the orphanage. He's experienced everything since the First War. He knows more than most. He might be able to help you understand how the moons work. But for now, I urge you, please, leave the old spire to me. I can handle this place for now. I'll be sure to send a hefty purse to your patron in the meantime. Thank you. Deeply. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
I never called the. Did you give us the name of this gentleman, this hunter?
His name, I have to find.
It's okay.
I'll find out a little bit, but in terms of as far as continuity is concerned, she will share the name with you, and it'll come up in the next session, I'm sure. I just have to find what his name is. But she has tasked you with luring the monsters away from her orphanage and to head towards this retired hunter.
Where's the retired hunter?
So you guys are currently in the Newbridge district. So Old Spire Orphanage is where you are currently at. She said it's on the far west side, so somewhere over here.
Right. No, not right south.
Can I ask, do you find that our patron, is he a very generous guy?
Are you talking about Lord Ghat'Rahg?
Yes. He seemed very keen on us helping you, and I think maybe we've done a good thing here, but I do wonder, still piecing together what his deal is.
Oh, he's been an avid donor of the orphanage for almost a decade now. He's contributed to a number of programs that we have run here in the past, prior to the Civil War even, and anytime that we've called for aid, whenever the Radiant Church has not been able to reach our district in their given time, we've always seen a deposit by Elysium. That tells me that Lord Grindelock has been looking after the small ones like us.
And this Radiant Church, why are they not? I would think that they might have guards or something stationed here to try to help you defend this orphanage here.
Well, she gets very, very troubled at this point, and especially in mentioning the Radiant Church. They seem to care a lot more about controlling the districts rather than those who live in them. They want to make sure that the scourge doesn't spread or that monsters are contained. And I feel they've lost touch. Sure, that was a need when the scourge had initially spread, but once after the First War had ended, it was no longer a matter of if the scourge would spread, but more of when. I mean, I'm sure y'all have seen it at this point. The scourge has affected a number of civilians above and below ground. And even beyond that point, it's just a matter of when will the Radiant Church feel it's necessary to help the people they're trying to protect. I think a little bit of power has gone to their head. At one point it was for a good purpose, but now I'm not so sure. They're well equipped, believe me, and they're able to take care of more than what we are. But Border Patrol seems to be where they've held a majority of their forces. That and the Grand Cathedral. Then here, I'll give you this, and you see it's like a head of a monkey.
Whoa.
It's just an item that just looks like the head of a monkey with its mouth like open, fangs out, and everything. And she says, once you press the base of its skull, it will screech and will attract any creature who has a bloodlust. This will be your means of being able to draw attention away from the orphanage and then make your escape as soon as you can to the hunter.
I'd say either Orin or Ghat'Rahg, you guys got the biggest arms, so we all need to maybe be ready to hug this thing. Who's taller between you two? Stay next to each other.
Well, yeah, that's true. We're both we both are a bit of a larger in stature. Where's Ghat'Rahg at? Let's measure up.
You stand next to Ghat'Rahg and he says, how tall do you think you are?
Around, well, last time I'd say estimate around 7 feet and a handful of inches.
Last time I was also 7 feet and a handful of inches.
Well,
What? What?
well, I suppose I might. Looks like I might.
I think you got some seawater in there.
A little bit too. The waterlogged.
Looking like I might have a couple inches on you.
Do you drink salt water? You're not supposed to drink it.
No, just the old pipes.
Me old pipes. You stand up next to Ghat'Rahg. What's your constitution score?
15.
15? I'd say you are slightly taller than Ghat'Rahg.
What did I tell you guys?
It's the peg leg.
The eye patch, the double eye patch and the peg leg.
You're taller on one side of your
Well, what does that prove then?
What is that?
What is that?
What does that prove?
Well, does that mean? Well, I guess I came out the taller on this exchange. Maybe it'll be me after all.
What are you trying to figure out?
He's holding my.
As the taller member of the party, I'll hold the item.
Yeah, there we go.
It's canon. Orin is taller than Ghat'Rahg.
I was just saying, one of the bigger guys has better throwing arm. That's all I was trying to get at.
I agree with you. That's why it was important to finally determine who was the tallest.
That was very important. To figure that out.
Well, now that you take the item, the screeching,
The winged person in our party.
the screeching monkey, we will end the session here.
Okay.
And you guys gain a total of 450 experience.
Yo, I had
Zero,
60
right?
before.
We started at 0, right?
No.
Previous session, you would have gained 60 experience.
So 4, 5, 10.
Damn, bro. Beast. Dude, we did really good at D&D tonight.